Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel on a beautiful day. Today we're looking at Usdjpy on a 5-minute chart once again, and we can see on the chart that everything looks nice. However, we are kind of in a consolidation at the moment. But then before I talk about the consolidation, I want to talk about what transpired before that. So if you look at the far left, there's a solid white line, and that white line denotes that price swept below the previous day's low. Just that we can see it. But then that is what I was trying to annotate when I drew that line over there. So price went below that low, therefore jumped higher. Didn't even leave a body below that low. It's only a wick on a 5-minute chart. So with that being said, we can see that price gravitated higher and went through the blue shaded area and bumped on top of it multiple times, about 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 times, or rather 5 times, 5 times, finding some kind of support. Some will say it's support because before price went above it, that area seemed like some kind of resistance, and some other will say it's a breaker, of which both of the cases are correct. But for me, I don't look at it with that perspective. I look at it some other way. But then if you take it as either of the mentioned cases, therefore it's fine. So you can see that price seems to be gravitating towards the blue shaded area right after it found some kind of resistance on that yellowish shaded area. So now we are waiting for whether price will break out higher or below. But then for my case is that I'm waiting for higher prices. That's why I have a blue shaded area. Then I have an orange shaded area, meaning that orange shaded area is gonna act as some kind of rather that orange shaded area is gonna act as some kind of inversion. Price will go through that orange shaded area, therefore bounce on it, therefore price higher. That is what I'm waiting for at the moment. So let's wait and see if whether the idea will hold or what. And with trading, one must practice patience, especially in such conditions, because price doesn't show any kind of movement. Even though you have an idea already that price might be pricing higher because it swept that previous day's low, therefore went above the blue shaded area. If you are confident or you have took enough journal of such scenarios, you could have entered when price was bouncing on that blue shaded area with the idea that price will go higher. But then if you're not confident and you don't have enough journal for those cases, therefore you must take note and practice patience as well. So let's wait and see if price will price higher, because that is the idea that we are looking for at the moment. It's gravitating towards that orange shaded area. It is just below that orange shaded area. Now let's see what is going to happen. It has entered that orange shaded area now. And guys, like I said, I'll upload anything that I find interesting. So if you see some kind of entertainment content, don't get surprised, because I'm just posting whatever I like and what I think you might find appealing to watch. So that's that. We are somewhere in the middle of that orange shaded area. And guys, practice. Today I'm not gonna trade. I'm just gonna show you what I do with the tools that I use for trading. So that will be just that. It's no longer showing some kind of movement. Gotta wait. Let's wait, guys. And on the previous video, guys, that I've uploaded at the picnic, that video has some music of other artists. So with that I got copywriting. So I didn't know, like, one can't upload music from a performance or from an event. So yeah, that's that, which means I can't express the music that I like around here. But then it's fine. We're gonna keep on uploading trading content there and some other things. Now price seems like it has changed altogether, but then what happened is that I was away a little bit, therefore came back, and while I was away, price was in a consolidation, therefore it broke down back into that bullshitted area, therefore immediately jumped higher, and you see in that bullshit area, price stopped right at the low of that bullshit area to a peak. They've jumped higher above that orange shaded area. So you can see that it is having some kind of support on the area, and you can see that I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good because that area was annotated before time, and you can see how prices respect that area there. So yeah, and remember guys, all this is just for education purposes only. So do not trade your content because you don't even understand what I'm doing. Wait until I have everything that I'm teaching here. But then for now, keep on learning and understand what we are doing. And if you have any, just leave them a comment below. Therefore, I'll do best in the other videos to answer your questions. But looking, you can see that price is some support over there, like pretty good. It just enters that area only with the wicks. The bodies are denying that area. Showing some kind of a strong pot over there. Even you can see on that blue shaded area, price was only go there only weeks to show some strong support. Therefore, on that yellow shaded area, when it was in some kind of distance, it going with the body, with the into it. So you can see like more context you need to understand when it comes to this. So yeah. Wait and see if it is going to pell higher. Because that is waiting for. Therefore, yeah. It's into the low shaded. Let's see it's going to happen. I mean guys, does this look wonderful? Doesn't it look clear? Guidance that I'm making while we are going to the chart. I for myself I really appreciate this because it looks clear. There's also explanation behind it to explain what waiting and looking for it if it will try or what. And remember, some market trends and do effect on high days. But then other to take most of the market in the corner. And if the price is in that orange area, seeing what the body is side of it. Starting to go side to the side, leave it to maintain that. Guys, I'll always make my videos short, like 20 to 30 minutes long, so that bored. Usually people when they look video for a long time get bored and watching those videos without getting any information or anything. I'll try to do videos short as to point. Look how this is bound by that the area. So beautiful. It's telling a story. It's like telling you. Oh, I'm strong. Just keep on. add like our add over this for education purposes. I'm not trying guys my points here. Just click here, info higher paste, pages. Really good. The upside. It went up. Oh, this beautiful, beautiful. You like that? You like that? But I wanna just like this. Just go in that order. And whereas I am just teaching. In other sort of WhatsApp litigation block the price below the previous higher FOK low, then went again to that previous which is yield area. So that trade area the correlation block such the presence into sub, but then I'm not related as you saw. So that left way back had shown thing what it do way before it happened. So the same. Even though it might, but then the eye of how I'm happy is not the back on that yellow shaded. Still some full into that yellow shaded. So which still strong bullish. Patience. Let's back it and off. Waiting, wait. They're in the corridor. How the boy expecting to shade it. That beautiful pink looks beautiful and real. Patience, patience. You are heavy position, also patience, being beatable, patience, and to hold position. So even though one does some losses, but winners like the loss cause being pain the time. Like you're gaining some ground which is looking for. Higher your buyer, yes. Once you about high and close videos start to firm going. Yes guys, looks for one being like yours and sharing back more that you can type every day. So also even feeling your get better. A nice day in your life. So that being said,